Hello once again. We're still hollowing in this hallow nest. Oh. Gotta remember how to not die. That's very important, I think. But, we've gotta get to these paths that we haven't seen yet. And hopefully there will be something there. Something interesting. Something mouth-watering. And until then, we'll just pretty much enjoy the music. The very good music. Probably read that before, haven't I? That definitely looked like a "there's something hidden here" type thing. But who knows? No map for this area. Alright. Means I have probably not been here before. Unless if it's one of those areas I have been to but have not gotten the map for yet. Hello? Nothing? Or is it in here? Oh, double boss. I see. Rather mini double boss. Double mini boss. Trying to just focus on firing and not healing so that the fight can end sooner. But that might not be a good strategy for much longer. Well then, it appears that I have been the victor over these minuscule fuels. What have you got me here? Balder shell. Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Alright. More shielding on my outer shell. If shielding is wanted. Now where's the grub? I can hear a grub. I can see a grub, but first there's nothing over here. Which is always good to know when there is nothing. Stinking ceiling spikes. Are you gonna kill me, Floor? Is that what you're gonna do? I think that'll send me downstairs, but I don't want to be downstairs. I want to be upstairs. I think this will take me to like the Howling Cliffs. Give me that. What is that? king's idol. Just another idol, you know. Let me in! Let me in! I suppose that's like, beyond here are the kingdoms beyond, and you cannot get over there. Or something like that. There's another dream tree for dreaming people. Finally, a hidden wall. A wall that hides things. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. AKA me, I'm the higher being. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Okay. So something about this kingdom makes these people an intelligent species, I suppose. And if you try to leave, then you will become just a regular bug. Like in real life. So that's interesting. Wanderer's Journal. Yep. Just more collectibles. For my collectible. My bowl full of collectibles. I hear you, map man. I see your many scribblings. Enjoying the bracing air. We're enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Hallownest borders, and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. What is he, a video game protagonist? Oh, I didn't mean to advance the dialogue, but okay, I guess. I guess just pushing any button advances the dialogue, but yeah, I'll take it. Only for completion. He says. That is a tiny map. What is this? What are you doing up there? Doing nothing. As far as I can see. Then again, I can only see nothing. And if I can see nothing, then truly nothing must be happening, because because things can only happen when I see them. Vengefly, this fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak, though, and I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. Same, man. Same over here, man. We're totally alike. We're totally alike beings, you and I. I wanted to explore Green Path, but I suppose any exploration is good exploration. There are a lot of these fellas over here, aren't there? At least I'm getting gems that are worth money. Aw man, if only I knew how to go through that floor. I'm sure that ability is somewhere. Who knows, maybe it's here. Why are there so many butterflies? What a peaceful looking lady. Joni's blessing. Or is it Joni? Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Kindly heretic. Okay. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. So if you're a psychopath, I suppose that's okay for you. But not for me. If it just gave you like more shield hearts and maybe got rid of 2 of your regular hearts, then maybe it would be worth it. I guess now I have to go all the way back through here because I don't have that ability. Thanks, game. Maybe I should go get that ability. Wherever it is. Exploration has proved to not be as obvious as I thought it would be in this game. Not as straightforward. And who knows, maybe that's why some people quit it. Come over here. Any more bothersome flies? I'm going to go swat down some bothersome flies. Completely wrong accent for that reference. I'm going to go swat down some bothersome flies. Again, completely wrong. It's an odd accent, odd kind of British accent. But it's Metal Gear Solid for you who is confused out there. Now where's my bench to sit upon? It's the opposite way of where I am going. Uh-huh. Enter, you say? Uh-huh. I see. What can you teach me, Sir Massive Skull? Joni's repose? What else is on this huge mountain? I believe this is a nail art man. A man who can teach me a nail art. Another warrior, yeah, give me nail art. Yasuo! Mastered the Cyclone Slash. Hold the attack button to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform Cyclone Slash.
Helle Summit. Bam. Finnel.
Always bow. Always. Cool. I can do a cyclone. And the game is just slightly more completed. Just slightly more. I still need one nail art, whatever it might be. Thank you, Little Hole Man, for not being that tough to defeat. Oh. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Ah yes, Gorb. What an incredible person Gorb is. Stinking Gorb. And Kratos fell from the highest cliff in all Olympus into the King's Passage. And here we are, back at the start of the game. Oh no. This game will take forever. We're back at the start again. It will take far less long this time, however. Because look, I can now do wall jumps. That was there before, yeah. Probably read it before, probably. Thank you, environment. No! I will try my tricky trick. I will do my tricky trick. I will not be bested by a silly video game. There we go. I am the winner. And you are never going to win, video game, because I am an unfair player. I will never play fairly with you again. Anything in the shop?
Patois Geo.
Patois Geo? I guess I'll take one of these. Why not? It's my game. I do what I want. Yes, yes, very good. Cannot wait until that is completed. Now back to Greenpeace. That's what I think of when I think of Green Path. I think of Greenpeace. Although I'm not quite sure what Greenpeace actually is. I know it's some sort of charitable organization. There's the start of the video. So where are we going? Going up here? No. Going up and around. So now we know what's up there. It's a whole different area with all sorts of different things to find inside. Great, thanks. Thanks for wasting my magic. Magic Man. This is looking slightly more city-like. Birds. What's up, birds? I think this area is over the city. So it makes sense that some of it looks more city-like. Or rather, where is the city in relation to this area? City is like in the middle of the map, so no. This is just some other forgotten civilization. Who knows, maybe it was all one giant city at some point. So many ways to go. So many things to do. I guess that's that loop completed. We have stronger Venge Flies, I suppose. Those wall crawlers better not count as separate enemies to the regular bush crawlers. So that connects down here. And now we have that all looped up on the map. Gotta loop it up. Thanks, random bouts of electricity, for being there. Oh yes, of course, that's the normal way to go. Yep. Random precise platforming. Ow. Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. I suppose that was that little area, all neatly done. Just one little nice package. Sometimes you just get a room that's one room. Sometimes you get a room that's a whole valley with 7 different corridors inside. Kill! Kill! See cute creature inside of massive, terrifying bush. First instinct is kill. That should be the name of an anime. First instinct is kill. I heard that something was like, all you have is kill, or something like that. And that was the name of an anime. Or all you need is kill, something like that. But anyway, seems that that's all looped around on itself. There's just that one path down there to do. But first we rest. If we can. Map updated. Map updated. Sound a little more like the Halo guy. Map updated. Looks like there wasn't too much to Green Path that I hadn't found already, I think. Except that entirely different new area that wasn't there before, that was there before, that I didn't get into before. That I totally could have. Must check if it's the right way, the right direction. But which direction is the right direction? The right direction is the right direction. The direction that is right. It would be funny if a quest giver in a game told you the right direction is the direction that is right. And then you have to figure out that he means go right. Ow. I don't want to take an acid bath today. I don't think that would feel very good on my skin. And then someone is like, well no, it's very good for your pores, you see. Just a light amount of acid is very good for your pores. I could see beauty people being like that. Just rub some citric acid on your pores. It'll eat away at your dead skin. Aha, there he is. There's the guy I've been trying to find. Boss battle. Easiest boss in the game, possibly. And of course I get hit immediately. I don't have my good dodge. That's my excuse. I don't have my dodge that lets you be invincible for a bit. But yeah, this is all he does. He jumps and he dashes. So you gotta jump and dash to avoid him, of course. Very easy. And should not take too many hits. Gives you plenty of magic upon hitting him. Good, 3 hits. 3. More hits equals more fast kill. Massive Moss Charger. Family of creatures that have learnt to bulk up with moss and live as one. So there's a bunch of different Moss Chargers in this one Moss Charger I see. There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never had much strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery. I wonder who that message is for. Because I already beat the boss. Seems like that message should be there for people who have not beaten the boss yet. Or something like that. Maybe if you die to the boss. Anything up? The up way? Haha, I tricked you. And that is meaning that I am the smarter. Another new path, I see. Playing baseball over here. Just like trying to fight Ganondorf. Playing baseball with him. I do wonder how you're supposed to kill these larger fellows, if you can kill them. Maybe if you get the down dash, then you can dash into them, downward wise. Treasure! Give me all your treasure. Or at least half of it would be fine. After all, half of $1 trillion is still $500 billion. If that is how much your treasure is worth. I think I did hurt the big guy. With my stab power, my power to stab. I don't think you actually have stab power in this. I think you just have slash power. Wait, what? Where? What? Huh? Oh. Okay, I thought I was somewhere else. That would have made less sense if I were over there. But anyway, though once our lands a pale being... Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. What? What? Huh? Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. What do you mean by though once our lands? Oh, though these lands were once ours, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. Okay, just trying to decipher it. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. You see, there's Old English, and then there's barely understandable English. Oh, would you look at that? How fancy of me. I used to think these things were merely ambling plants. When I learned they were actually living creatures, I began to kill them on sight. This is the nature of the hunt. What a creepy crawly person he is. But anyway, looks like we get one more magic. Soulful. I am very soulful. The game told me so. Therefore it must be true. And now we can get up here easier. Yay! Oh, wait. No! Ah! I think that was all that I could do anyway, because there was a different thing to get to over here that I couldn't get to. Okay. I'm just here to explore. I don't need to kill myself so flagrantly. Yeah, there's a different way to get over here. Which would probably be through the fungal wastes. There's an area I haven't explored. So let's explore that area. Yes, indeed. Must concentrate and focus, and concentrate my focus. I know it seems cool to do all those bounces, but it can be quite nerve-wracking, you see. I find it funny that you can exploit their AI in such a way. Just bounce a little bit in front of them. Just enough so that they can pop out. And then you pop your nail into them. And then they will be dead forever until the next time you come around. So where is this thingy? This pathy path? This path that is very pathy. Have I been here before? I might have been, but... I might have been here before, but just without a map. Well, there's the map guy. Yeah, there's that. I remember that. I suppose Map Man is further beyond. Which is stinky to my brain. My brain doesn't like that he is further beyond. I want him to not be further beyond so that I can use him for my purposes. But I suppose it'll have to be fine for now. Wheel? What is wheel? What does wheel do? Oh yeah, the bank. Stinking bank. Bank people. Stealing all my money. At least later, because right now I don't have much money. So where on earth is a place I have not been to? That I can actually get to, I mean. Not that one, this one. So many places to check out. I don't think I can go up there. Maybe I can go over there on the Forgotten Crossroads, perhaps. There's a little bitty place over there to check out. Deep Nest has a few places of interest. So maybe Deep Nest, or maybe up here. There's places up there too. And then there's that pathway. So let's go upward. But first we rest. We rest forever. That's not where we rest. That's just a regular person. May not seem regular, but they are. Up more, must up. I think I got a mask piece in there much earlier. Or whoever knows how earlier. Fungal waste, aka the waste of the fungal. See, now that we have the extra little magic thingy, we can now have one stored magic, along with all the regular ones. So we use up the regular magic, and then we use the stored magic. But how do I get in here? That's the real question. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep, uh-huh. Just make that jump last a little longer. Wanderer's Journal. It wasn't even worth it at all. Thanks, game. Neither was me getting hit there. But hey, it felt better. Felt better to kill than to not have kill. Because after all you need is kill. What a meathead. Just keeps on smacking at you. Tell me all your little secrets, little secret area. Uh-huh. I'm not sure if I can get that, but I'll try. No, it went awry. I did try, but it went awry. Oh. Hello there. What a horrid creature. Now that up there goes just up there. Yeah. So where else can I go? I suppose I can try this place over here. And there's that over there, but I don't know if I've been there already, because sometimes the map is not that helpful. I believe this is a shop. Yeah. See, something nice. Leg Eater, he's called. So you have to pay just to enter the shop. But anyway, we can get fragile things, which means if you die while you have it on, then it breaks forever until you get it repaired by buying it again. But later on in the game, we can upgrade these so that they are permanent. But I'm gonna get that one and then that one. And then come back at some point for the other one. Where is it? There it is. They all go there, I think. So many badges. That's kind of one way to track our progress in the game. Or rather, my progress, because it's my game, and I'm the one who's playing it. Let us see about the city, sir. Wow! What a goofball enemy. Yes, yes, bring me all my gold. Poor little baby fellow. I feel like that should be a door, but it appears to be not a door. Yes, blow myself up, and then you die. It is an ingenious strategy, you see. There has to be something later on that gets rid of those acid pools. Probably. Because there was that one pathway I couldn't get to. Ambloom, lie on your belly, open your maw, and let this tasty morsel stroll straight into your stomach. Alright, just let it walk on in there. No issues to be had. Just some more soul, I see. For the soul starved. Well, thanks, game. I suppose it was like, well, I guess you made it, game player. How nice of it. I guess I wasn't able to go over here earlier because I had fewer abilities. But now I have all the 2 abilities that I've gained, plus the nail arts. These useless nail arts that I never need. A large knight statue. There is a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. I have a city crest? Where is it? Where's the city crest? Oh, where on earth was that? I have no memory of this thing. But alright. Insert the city crest. Maybe I bought it at some point. Oh. Well, sir, if I die, I'll spawn on the other side of the door. Surely you know this already. Aha, a down dash. But I don't have the down dash. I am not very dashing, you see. I only dash in 2 directions. Hollow Knight having to face an actual knight. I think that way is the correct way, and I do not want to go the correct way. I want to go the exploration way. The way that allows me to explore a bit more. Oh. I suppose my exploration is gated. Quite literally, you see. Thank you very much for not being a smart fellow. Mr. Sir. Sir Mister. Ah, yes, rain. Which comes from somewhere. I suppose stalactites. Oh, I see you. Give me all your little secrets. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Except for me. I have not sealed them. Why does it spawn me on top of a platform? That seems very odd and silly. Unless they're just like, oh, there might be an enemy there, so we gotta spawn you away from the enemy, just in case. Look at this fellow. This fellow adventurer man. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a sombre place. Sombre, but spelt Britishly. What a sombre place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it and I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? Uh-huh. Fear not. They have some weird voice lines, this particular enemy. Feels like it is very non-fitting to this game. City of Tears, and of course I go away from the opening to the area to find this area. I'm going to the guy who can upgrade the nail, and then I can get more damage with that ore that I got somewhere. See, there's a nail, and there are more nails. Just like my nail, and you hear the clankering of the hammer, the blacksmith hammer. Just like in Dark Souls. Have you brought me another nail to behold? Leave it on the ground and return later, if you're still breathing. Or, I thought you were someone else. Perhaps the Hornet person, if that is her real name. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk. But if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. 250. If only. If only. I will need many, many, many more monies. Probably both for the reforging of the nail and for the adding of ore to the nail. I will need at least 500, but the reforging will probably cost less than the upgrading of the nail. Thank you for dying in the sludge, but I wanted your money. Do not die in the sludge, I want money. I want more money. There is Hollow Knight, and then there is Greedo Knight. Use simple key, aha! Then we can get into the sewers, which also don't have their map yet. Nice big fountain. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hallownest less eternal. Well, clearly... Oh, Black Egg Temple added to the map. Thanks for that. But clearly the Hollow Knight did not keep things moving forever throughout these lands. There's the Colosseum of Fools. But where's my map man? I need my man of many maps. Many, many, many maps. And where's the right way to go? I saw platforms over here, but I don't think I could reach them. Perhaps if I jumped off of this elevator, I could reach the platforms. There's an area for you. These guys stink. But they offer money, so they can't stink too much, I suppose. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take the damage, and I'll heal from it, and become better. Maybe at a different date, not today. Won't become better now. Come at me. Come on now. Hallownest seal. Completely not worth it at all. Not worth anything. To anyone. Okay. I suppose those guys are like the big knight, but they're smaller. Heavy sentry. Animated remains of a large Hallownest sentry. One of few in Hallownest strong enough to wield a great nail. I see. You must be strong to have the nail. You cannot just be a nail haver. There's the door for you. Shopman?
War's son, Gian. Velmi Ardred.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess I can buy those at some point. But I am highly disappointed at your wares, at what you're selling. That one seems to be more of a lancer than the other one. And of course it's a unique enemy. Lance Sentry. Instead of Winged, it's Lanced. Winged Sentry of Hallownest. Equipped with a nail lance. Because everything's a nail, don't you know? Charges at threats or throws its lance from a distance. I hear you thing. Wherever you are, you thingy thing. Now there was another way to go that I shall not neglect. That is not what I wanted you to do. Come on now. There you are. I suppose one hit is better than two. That is what I tell myself, so that I do not become explosive. Door open, no elevator come up. But I don't want elevator come up, I want door open. Get out of here, elevator, you stinker. I suppose you can come back up here. I suppose. So they really just want me to go up and then down. And no other way about it. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, that's how I entered, I believe. I thought I was over here. So I got confused in my brain hole. Bravo! What funny little noises you make, funny little man. Fun man of funniness. All three doors at once, you say? I applaud you for being so generous for me. That's all those secret doors at once. Where's my map man? I want my map man. There's a bench this way, they say. Brava! Get out of here, you stinking grub. You grubling. Is this a boss? I don't want to enter a boss. I want to enter the map area. Okay. And of course they knew I wanted the map area, so they put enemies in the way of the map. They forced gauntlet of arenas. One of those pay-for benches. Who thought of making a bench like this? Whoever did that was an evil mastermind. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it. All but the architecture... Architecture? The architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? Yes, indeed. We've got quite a lot of this map, it would seem. There's two other ways out of here. And then there's wherever we were going. wherever that leads and takes us. But whichever way we go, it will have to be later. My fellow human.